Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. It's my garage. And tonight, what we gonna be talking about? Oh, we're gonna be talking about the crack. You know that boat, that big old ship, of Queen Mary. Remember that historic damn luxury cruise liner? It's dark now, but you can go. Oh, you can go rent a room, go stay on it. Yeah, I ain't doing that. You know why? Ghost stories. But that's one of the most haunted ships in history, according to that one place. But anyway, yeah, how'd you like go sleep, rent a room, sleep in there? I ain't going in there. So if you trying to hide from me, that's a good place to go, boy. So here we go. Let me tell you about a little bit about it. I was all up in your business. I keep doing that. Sorry about that. Edit that out. People don't want to see that up close. Ooh. Okay, so let's tell you a little bit about the ghost stories on that ship that you can go stay on. First one is at room B340. Yeah, don't go in there, boy. That's a damn haunted, boy. It was closed. They closed that damn thing down for a little while. Yeah, they closed it down. They wouldn't rent it out to nobody. And even when it was on you know, when it was out there, still in business. But that room, they say it's haunted. So, like, what stuff happens is it was like blankets getting pulled off of the bed in the middle of the night. And wake you up because you play. Well, you know how that feel. You get a blanket pulled off of you. But my nose is. Excuse me for a second. Edit that out. Nobody needs to see that. So, yeah, you get a blanket pulled off. And then they got that little bitty room off the side, that little bitty bathroom. And they got a sink in there. And sometimes that water just turn on. It's horrifying. I don't need to wake up and hear that water running and be like, wait a minute. Who turned that on? And then all of a sudden, your blanket gets ripped off of you. I don't need that. I can't have that. I ain't going on there. And then you got that first class. And there's another dude. Dude show up in that same room. I almost went on without telling you. And there's a guy in there, supposedly named Walter. How you know? How you know that? Does he show up and he stick his head out the wall and go, "Hey, I'm Walter. What's your name?" No, you don't. You don't do that. How they know his name Walter? Somebody just decided, oh, there's a guy that went in that room one time. His name was Walter. It's probably him. Oh, I hope that didn't happen. I hope there's a whole other reason for it. But anyway, next, that first class pool. Yeah, boy. Even though it's in behind the water in it, you can hear splashing. And you can hear a little girl. You can hear a little girl laughing. You can see wet footprints around the pool, on the concrete, on that floor and around the pool. And then way over there sometimes, if you look over there just right at the right time, you see this woman over there kind of moving slow like it. And she's in like 1930s style bathing suit on from the 30s. And that's the 1930s. Because we ain't there yet. Anyhow, so, yeah, that could happen over there at that pool if you want to go over and check it out. I ain't going over there to check it out. And then next thing you know, this place called Shaft Alley. And there's at the door 13. there was an unfortunate event where this guy named John Redder, he's 18-year-old crew member there, and he got caught in that door and got crushed it. He croaked. And so now they say it, sometimes if you go down there at the right time, you can see this this vision of this young feller in them old timey overalls like they used to wear back in. And you can see him, and then he'll turn and see you, make eye contact, and then he'll disappear through the door. I don't need that, boy. I don't need that. I can't have that. I ain't looking for that. And then that old down there in the engine room, boy. Down there in the engine room, there's a ghost. Ooh, there's a ghost up here. He got them old timey overalls on like that. And but they nickname him. The people that have seen me down there nickname him, and people worker, and they nickname him Grumpy. Cause if you see him and then you like freeze up, he might pass you. But if you're moving and he's moving, if he locks eyes with you, he'll growl at you. Yeah, I had a guy growl at me on the phone one time. I had a guy quack at me at the Walmart. And then I had a guy growl at me on the phone right before he hung him. Said he's done with me. Said he's effing done with me. He growled at me like that. You ever been growled at? Ain't good. Ain't good. Nothing good could be from that. So old Grumpy in the engine room there, he growled at you. So next to Lady in Red, that's the story right there. And she can be seen. She's in the third class lounge. Yeah, she must have had a wonderful time when she went there. She must have had a wonderful time, and then when she croaked, that's where she went back to, and now she's staying there. You know what it appears she's doing? Lingering. That's what she's doing, lingering. So, and also there's a tall man that can be seen in different areas of a ship. He ain't just regulated to just one spot. He can be seen. He's a tall guy, and he's in like a 1930s suit with a like fedora on like that, stuff like that. But he can be seen all over the dang place like that. And sometimes when you staying in them rooms, them phones will ring and you pick it up like, hello? Like, what? You want to cuss because it's like 2 a.m. And you'll be like, hello. And then there'll be like like a white noise like wind. But then there'll be them little sounds of static in there. And they'll go, like that, and then like, yeah, I don't want to hear that on my phone. Oh, I can't have that. I ain't doing that. I can't. And then, and then sometimes this is the worst one for me. This is when I was reading this, we was researching about this. This was the worst one for me. Sometimes them people have reported when they walking down that hallway like this, and all of a sudden, this cold, I just got chills thinking about it. Ooh, I just got chills thinking about it. When you're walking down that corridor like that, and there's all them doors down there, all them doors, and on both sides, and then all of a sudden this coldness will go by you like a freezing breeze, boy. A damn freezing breeze rush by you, and then all of a sudden down the corridor you'll hear like 4 or 5 doors slam. One right after, like yeah, that wind blow by you and you get cold and you're like, whoa, what's that? And then down there you hear slam, 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 like that. Oh, I can't hear that. I can't be hearing that. I ain't going over there. And you know what? I might be able to do some damn videos. You know, if one of you damn venture seeker YouTube guys, gals, people, whoever, I don't give a damn, call me up. Let's go do it. If you're doing a video, I'll help you do yours, and then we'll help you help me do mine. We both benefit from it. And then, so, yeah, but go, you can go stay on there too, like I told you. You can go rent them. And, oh, also, in the WW2, boy, that ship also transported troops. And I believe they also transported some wounded. And if they did, how many of them croaked on that boat and how many still wandering around? I can't go there. Unless somebody want to, I'll go with them. We'll do a video. Anyway, song. Let's go to a song. It's by a lady named Elizabeth. Elizabeth McQueen. And the song is called Skeletons in My Closet. So go listen to that song, Skeletons in My Closet, by Elizabeth McQueen. Go check it out. Comment if you need to, want to, whatever. We'll talk about whatever you want to, and then we'll see you in the next one. We'll see you in the next one. One after that, probably two right after that. So, yeah, go stay on that Queen Mary. Go stay on that, and then let me know what happens. Put in the comments what happens. And if I get to go, we'll make some videos about it while we're out there. Okay, other than that, bye. We got all this way, and then I had to go do that. What happened? I got stuck, glitch in the matrix. That's what happened. So, okay, Grover's Nipples. Bye.